therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Green.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's MP, then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Portland, and it's White in at the 1 spot. And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
Judging off of the last few contests, it's mission accomplished so far in terms of MP executing his goal for his group on the road. The travel doesn't seem to be affecting them at all. His team has looked refreshed and committed every time they step onto an enemy court. Now, we just have to see if they can keep it up as the season goes on. This is looking like one fearsome squad right now.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
Now that we're approaching the midway point of the season, Legs, what kind of storylines are you following?
Well, this is the time of the year, B.A., when you start talking about the trade deadline. You know there are teams out there looking to make that perfect move to put them over the top.
How unnerving for a player is this time of year?
Very difficult when those rumors are swirling, not just for the player involved, but for his teammates as well.
And the basket by MP.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
And here's White. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Holmes passes to White. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Booker. Pass to Banchero. Offensive rebound. Portland leading by 5. Outside White. Holmes against Green. Back to White. Fires the 3. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Suns trail by 5. And he lobs it up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Get up, Paolo. Rocking the rim.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holmes passes to White. Back to Holmes. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Here's Christopher, following the score by Phoenix. Down low. Here's Day. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? MP right side. Green, the pass to MP. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Christopher, covered by MP. To the inside. Here's Day. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Green against Holmes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Now here's White. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. From 17 away. Oh, MP with a block. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. White finds Holmes. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He ended up with 26 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Phoenix making some changes. Tate's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Miller comes in for Banchero. And Mitchell subbed in for Booker. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Pass to Tate. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hawkins has got his 4th assist with that last one. Henderson outside. Back to White. Lets it fly. It's good from in tight. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Miller. The floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Portland making a switch here. Bernard's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Holmes. Driving inside. Henderson for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Green against Henderson. Left side, Green. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Picked by Tate. Mitchell, the pass to Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tate's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And it's rejected. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Up top, Tate. Henderson against Green. Hawkins, the pass to Green. Tate, a screen on Henderson. Green. The wide open shot is on the money. Green's got his 2nd basket on the night. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Walsh. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer Holmes sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Holmes has gone 2 of 4 from distance. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Now Portland with it. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Phoenix making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The Suns in 2nd.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Pass to Nelson. Over MP. Nelson no good. The Suns trailing. Now here's Miller. MP scanning the floor. Throws it up high. The shot comes out.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Day. Henderson outside. Shoots. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Man, good whistle there.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Galloway's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Suns. James is checked in for MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Barrett. Now Tate. This James on the wing. Guarded by Sharp. The three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 3. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Henderson against Mitchell. Henderson drives in. And the basket by Day. Day's got 10.
Yeah, he's been...
He's checked in for Galloway. It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. And it's Day in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And the shot goes down. 8 points for MP.
It's impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
And there's the screen to the middle. It's Christopher on the wing. Pass to Day, outside Sharp. Another shot. And he connects with a jumper. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharp, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hey, he's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Christopher. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Christopher, pass to Henderson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now MP. 26 points for him last game against the Clippers.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
Pass to Day. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
And the Blazers making a change here. Holmes is checked in.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Out left to the wing. Here's the floater. And the basket by Day. Day's got 4 points this quarter.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. MP outside. Pass to Jokic. And here's Banchero. Back to Jokic. And miss after miss right now. Green against Holmes. Now here's Henderson. Out to the wing. Here's Holmes. 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Holmes has got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green, the pass to Booker. And Carroll with a screen on Henderson. Here's Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot from deep. MP rebounded by Day.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Portland making a switch here. White's checked in. Suns trail by 18. MP inside. Outside for Booker. Screen by MP. Booker against White. Booker, the pass to MP. And here's Jokic. And there's the rejection. Pass to Day. Now Holmes. Green covering. Here's Day. Over Jokic. Day's shot is off. To end the drought. And MP throws it down hard.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Holmes. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's Day, covered by Jokic. And the basket is good. Day's got 16 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Jokic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Klingett, he's checked in for Portland. Now Holmes fires from deep. The rebound by MP.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Green. Banchero outside. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18. Christopher, the pass to White. Here's Christopher, covered by MP. Inside, Bernard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Some changes for Phoenix. Tate's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Barrett comes in for Green. And Mitchell subbed in for Devin Booker. Suns trail by 15. Outside Mitchell. White with the steal. Now the Blazers on the move. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you guys.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Portland leading by 13. Pass to Christopher. Back to White. Excellent D there from Tate. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell against White. Beyond the arc. White missing again.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Pass to Holmes. Portland moving it around. The kick out to White. Here's Christopher. Clock at 6. You get it again. The three. Doesn't go for him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP against White. Here's Hawkins. MP making his presence felt.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starter.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Day. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas. They set a pick. White for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Tate. From deep, Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Portland leading by 6. Pass to Walsh. Barrett against Holmes. Six to shoot. To win the cold spell. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
James is checked in for MP. Outside Mitchell. Tate, a screen on White. Mitchell, the pass to Tatum. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Holmes with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Blocked!
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to James. Picked by Tate with 4 on the clock. The shot by James, no good.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq, come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. kicking off the second half. Here's Jordan Odds 5. Paolo Banchero is out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Green. And it's Booker in at the point. Here's Walsh. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Green against Holmes. Outside Booker. Banchero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Banchero strong inside.
Looking like a poised veteran right there. Banchero not panicking and burying the shot.
Pass to Holmes. White with a screen on Green. Here's Holmes. And he hits the jumper. Holmes has got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Jokic with a screen on White. It's Jokic, high post. It's stolen away. Here's Christopher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Banchero. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's MP, guarded closely. And it's Portland with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. White looking it over. Pass to Holmes from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Christopher. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Now Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Green, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Jokic with a screen on Holmes. Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw...